Hey guys, let's get more news about Dallas, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Cowboys star Micah Parsons' positive comments draw criticism. The Dallas Cowboys still could make the playoffs, which star player Micah Parsons has talked about, but one NFL analyst is critical. Dallas Cowboys linebacker Micah Parsons is a positive kind of guy, and following the team's Thanksgiving win over the New York Giants, with a score of 27-20, Parsons put NFL fans and followers on notice and said the Cowboys shouldn't be counted out as a playoff contender. Parsons' comments are hopeful and inspirational, and that's certainly something Dallas welcomes right now, as the team deals with the loss of their franchise quarterback Dak Prescott for the season and a 5-7 record. But, following Parsons' comments, one NFL analyst went on record as disagreeing with Parsons and saying the Cowboys' hopes for any postseason action were over. Smith, who is known to be critical of the Cowboys, appeared on the ESPN show First Take on November 29. During his appearance, Smith was asked about Parsons' comments about making the playoffs, and he replied that the Cowboys had zero chance of making it that far in the season. "You've got 7 losses on the season," Smith said. "You've got about 6 teams ahead of you for the wild card spot, because you ain't going to win the division. Obviously, you look at their schedule. 4 of their last 5 games, you've got Cincinnati, you've got Philadelphia, you've got Washington and Tampa in 4 of your next 5 games, and Carolina. Just stop." I mean, I love Micah Parsons, but just stop it. Parsons' original comments happened following the win over the Giants, in which he said in a post-game interview on Fox Sports, "To be honest, it's really been why not us? Everybody counted us out. It was just like, enough is enough," he added. "We know who we got, we know what we can do here. And I believe in every one of these guys. I believe we are going to turn it around and make a run." Parsons also said that there's been a lot of trash talk out there. Talking about, what difference can we make? Man, we still got some guys coming back. I'm telling you right now, we coming. Now, one could say Smith is a small part of that trash talk. So, could the Cowboys make it to the playoffs? It's possible. In a December 1st feature for Blogging the Boys, NFL analyst and expert Jess Haney notes that there are a few scenarios that could push the Cowboys to that wild card playoff game. Technically, Dallas can still win the NFC East if they win out and the Eagles lose out, Haney stated. However, that's ridiculous, but there's certainly no harm in the AFC teams winning these games and helping our cause. Janey adds that having AFC teams winning certainly doesn't hurt Dallas, which is why the Chargers' win over the Falcons on Sunday was good for the Cowboys. With that in mind, Cowboys fans should be rooting for AFC teams this weekend and going forward. The Cowboys' next game is Monday, December 9th, going up against the Bengals. Cowboys turning heads with surprising straight domination. From one group, the Dallas Cowboys have been hit hard by the injury bug this season, and the offensive line has suffered. With Tyler Guyton, Zach Martin, and Tyler Smith all missing time at some point, plus having a rookie center in Cooper Beebe, that isn't ideal. But this Cowboys offensive line room doesn't go down without a fight. TJ Bass, Brock Hoffman, Chuma Edoga, and Asim Richards have all contributed to keeping things ticking over. The offensive line's play has been far better in the last 2 weeks, and a surprising stat is that Cooper Rush has only been sacked once. Plus, the offensive line didn't give up any pressure against the New York Giants either. And that leaves Tyler Smith happy with the depth along the offensive line. If any of us go down, like, not only do I have my brother's back, but he has mine, so we come in there, there's no drop-off, straight domination, Smith said. It was straight domination against the Giants as the Cowboys' offensive line pushed the Giants' defense around and allowed Rico Dowdle to rush for 112 yards and a touchdown, while also keeping Rush clean in the pocket. That equals a great day. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott talks competing with Simone Biles, Chris Paul and Quinn Ewers as part of a charity event. Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott is giving back to the Dallas community this holiday season as part of a new campaign with Dick's Sporting Goods featuring fellow sports greats Simone Biles, Chris Paul and Quinn Ewers. For the campaign, Prescott decorated the Dallas area Dick's Sporting Goods store in Denton with everything from a gingerbread locker room to a sea of blue lights to represent the Cowboys. In turn, Prescott, along with each athlete, will get a $100,000 Sports Matter grant to award to a local youth sports organization, or organizations, of their choosing through the Sports Matter program. Potential Cowboys first-round 2025 NFL draft target officially declares. The Dallas Cowboys enter Week 14 of the 2024 NFL season in position to land a pick in the first half of the 2025 NFL draft. Many draftniks and fans alike believe the Cowboys will target a top playmaker with their first-round pick. When you look at mock drafts, Boise State running back Ashton Jeanty, who has said he would like to play for the Cowboys, and Missouri star wide receiver Luthuer Burden III have been the most common players mocked to Dallas. While it was a foregone conclusion, Burden has now officially entered the 2025 NFL Draft and will be available this spring. He will skip the team's bowl game. Burden confirmed the news to ESPN.com. "I feel like this is the best time to enter the draft," Burden told ESPN. "I'm confident in myself and what I can do at the next level. I'm ready for the next step. The ultimate goal was to come here and make a difference. I feel like I met my goal with everything that I set out before I got here. It was a pleasure being here. I will love Mizzou forever." This season, Burden recorded 61 catches for 676 yards and 6 touchdowns. His best season was in 2023, hauling in 86 grabs for 1,212 yards and 9 touchdowns. Burden finishes his Missouri career with 192 receptions for 2,263 yards and 25 total touchdowns, 21 receiving, 4 rushing. The 2025 NFL Draft will be held in Green Bay, Wisconsin, with the first round on Thursday, April 24th. Rounds 2 and 3 will be held on Friday, April 25th, while the final rounds will play out on Saturday, April 26th. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Luthuer Burden? Leave your opinion in the comments.